Good morning, crafty friends. Excuse me, it's Sue, your not so crafty crafter, and I am here with a easy crafty make for you for treat boxes. I'm going to preface this right off the bat. This is not my idea. I found this idea on a Stampin' Up! Reps YouTube channel. The rep's name is Anna Hellman, Helman, and you can go to her site, and if I remember, once the video is loaded onto YouTube, I'll go back and put a link to her website. She made these super cute, she does 3 different types of treat boxes, if you will, on this one video, and these were at the end, and these are so super easy. If you're like me, you like to do stuff like this and give little goodies. I work in a school, so I do a lot of things like this for the kids in the classrooms. When I was in the elementary level, I would make them for all the kids in the mainstream classroom that my student was in. So everybody got something. Sometimes it was a pillow box like this with some candy. I did them for back to school one year, and I taped a pencil to the side, and they're just really easy. This is a separate die, but these are super, super easy to make. You don't need a lot of materials. All you need is paper. If you have stamps, you can do stamps. If you have die cuts, you can do die cuts. You can do images out of scrapbook paper that you fussy cut to put on to decorate them. Super, super easy. I'm going to show you how I did this. Now, I will start off with saying, in Anna's video, she gives score lines for this, for folding it. And I did it on this one, but I didn't write it down. And when I went back to look at the video, I guess I skipped over that part. I just fold mine in half, and it works just as well. Now, this particular one, you can make them longer. You can make them smaller. This particular one is sized. This will fit like a mini Hershey bar. This is one of those Kit Kat bars that you get in like the long, slender packages. There's like 10 in a package. You know, they used to be like $1 a pack. Now they're like 2 something, but you get 10 of them in a package. This fits that perfectly. It will also fit, like I said, a mini Hershey bar. You can put a glue dot, a row of Starbursts in here. I use glue dots to attach, I don't know if you can see them in there, the Kit Kat bar. So I'm going to show you how I make them, and then I'll show you a way to make them if you don't have what I have. The first thing I did was I took some 12 by 12 paper that I had in my stock. 8.5 by 11 will work too. You just have to cut it from the 11-inch side into strips. 2-inch strips. So these strips are 2 inches by 8 inches. And then you can score it at the 4-inch mark if you want the score line. Now, what I used is, I have this punch from Paper Studios, which is a Hobby Lobby brand. I bought it a few years ago, and I use it consistently for tags. I also have tag dies. You can do that. You just have to be careful that you don't cut your paper in half. So what you would have to do is put the die, like the decorative edge that you want, in such a way that it doesn't cut all the way through the bottom half of your paper. I like using punches. I also have corner rounders. So you can use a corner rounder if you don't have a punch like this. And again, you can use your dies. I like this because it gives a different decorative edge for each size of paper. Sometimes it works well for me. Last night I struggled with it. I pre-cut, let's see, I've got 5 or 6 sheets. I got 2 green, 2 black, 2 orange. So there's 6 sheets of paper here, all 8 inches long by 2 inches wide, 2 inches by 8 inches. And then what I do is I will put them in here. Hopefully this works for me on the video. And I will put this in here, and I will do both ends. Now see, this has grooves in it, so it fits right inside that groove. And push it all the way in, and you get that decorative edge. And then I will just lift it, shake it, and do the opposite end. I'm only going to do one on camera. Let's see, that one didn't do so great. So what I can do is I can go in with this and maybe round it just a little bit. Yeah, see, this one didn't work for some reason, so I'll do another one. This is the problem I had with it last night. It didn't want to hold it in. Okay, there we go. Both ends are good. Now, if you want to score it, you can. I'm going to go ahead and do that just to make it easier. I'm actually going to use my Stampin' Up! Trimmer rather than reach behind me and get a scoreboard. Since I know these are 8 inches long, I'm going to score it at 4 inches. And there I have my score line, and then I can just take it, fold it, and use my bone folder, which I don't have here in front of me. That's the one thing I forgot. Just use my nails. And there we have our little treat box. Now, for this one that you see here, my sample that I made this early to midsummer. I used a Hedgehog Hollow Stampin' Punch that I got when I first joined Stampin' Up! This spring. And then I put this piece of tag on it where I used one of the stamps. It's so nice of you to be so nice. What I'm going to do this time is I'm going to use this Witch's Hat Punch. Now, this is also a Stampin' Up! Item. Sorry, my hair is a mess. I'm not going to let you see that. This is a Stampin' Up! Product, and I got it as a bundle with the punch and the stamp set. The stamp set, you can stamp the hats in different colors and color them or whatever. I just used the punch and punched it out in different colors. Kind of easier for me that way than to do lots of coloring. Plus, I want to keep this quick and easy. So, what I did was with the scraps of paper that I had, and I already have some pre-made, but I will actually pre-make these. I punched out a bunch of black ones. These black ones, I used this Paper Studio black on black paper pad. I did this in a haul recently, and I love this paper. It's like black with black embossing on it. Really awesome. And I was thinking Halloween when I bought this, so it's exactly what I'm using it for. But anyway, what I did is I punched out. Now this punch gives you the band, the hat, and some stars. So what I do is I have some scraps here. I'm going to go ahead and punch out, since I already have the hats, I'm going to go ahead, since I can use my scraps, I'm going to punch out a band. And I'm going to punch out some stars. I'm going to try and get the stars to go into the dish. Oops, I got one. Since it's green, this is green, I'm going to just use the black stuff. Duh. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about here. But anyway, you can just stamp out individual pieces that you need. So anyway, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a hat. We're going to take the black hat. We're going to glue the band down real quick. And this glue is my art glitter glue. I bought these little bottles on Amazon. There's 12 to a pack, so if it gets clogged, it's not a big deal. But I've been using them since I got them probably midsummer, and this one's not clogged at all. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to glue my band on really quick. Oh, that's why I needed the green stars. Duh, for my black hat. I'm all right, folks. Oh, and I found a star here, so I can use my 2 stars. Yay! This is double-sided. So I've got my 2 stars on my black hat. Now you can use foam dots to prop this up. I'm just actually going to stick it on flat like that. But before I do that, I'm going to open the inside and I'm going to stamp Happy Halloween on the inside of it. Now, little trick I learned when I'm using my wood stamps, because they don't go in my MISTI, what I do is I stamp it on a piece of fun foam so I get a good impression. Might be crooked, that's okay. There you go. Perfect impression every time when you stamp on fun foam. So got that. Gonna close this up. I'm not gonna close it actually. I'm just gonna place it on here because I don't know this ink very well. It stays on, so I don't know if it's a solvent ink. So I don't know if it's fast drying or not. Yeah, that's dry. So there you go. So you got your little treat holder with your hat, your Happy Halloween. And then what I'm going to do, I got these bells. I haven't opened them yet because I don't know what I'm going to put them in. From Oriental Trading. They were like super, super inexpensive. But they're for Halloween. They're purple, orange, and black. And they jingle. And I'm going to use a piece of twine that I pre-cut, but I can't find. Oh, it's right here in my lap. I am going to thread my jingle bell through it. And then when I put my candy in here, I'll just attach this. Actually, I'll attach it this way and tie it in a bow. I don't like using twine. It separates so easily. Sorry, this video is going to heck in a handbasket, isn't it? And I thought I was prepared. But anyway, and I will do like this and tie it together. And you got a cute little Halloween bell. I might actually do that, but now I'll take it like this. And then I might put something else up on the top. But super cute, super fast, super easy. And I'm going to show you how to do them without the special punch that I have. Not that it's also great, because obviously it didn't work that time. What you do, still take your, I actually just fold mine and use a bone folder. I'm not going to score this one. But take your corner rounder. You can use your chomper, your Big Bite, whatever you have for a corner rounder. This happens to be from Becky Higgins when I was doing Project Life, and I just keep it in a little drawer on my desk. And I will just do this right quick. You can also use your scissors. And just trim the corners, round the corners off. Use a hole punch for the top. I don't usually get these centered very well, so we'll see how, and there we go. And you can do the same thing. And again, you can fold it, use your scissors to trim around it so your corners are level and the same. But super easy, super quick treat. And then if you mess up, like I did with that other one, I actually threw it away, but like with this one that got messed up, I can cut it in half and just use it as a regular tag, because that's what I did with a few last night that got messed up. I just cut it in half and used the one half, and I have a tag for something else. So there's that. And I guess that's all I have. I will show you some of my finished ones that I made last night. Where are they? Oh, here they are. They're all over here. I made a bunch last night. I did some green ones, some orange ones. These are not stamped inside yet. I used Tim Holtz metallic craft cardstock for some. And then I did some extra black ones with the scraps from these. Just cut out the hats. Very cute, very fast, very easy. One sheet of 12 by 12 paper, if it's cut the way it's supposed to be, will give you 6 strips. That's 6 treat boxes. Fast, fast, fast. So that's what I have for you for today. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of my viewers, all of my subscribers. I love y'all. I hope everyone has a fantastic afternoon, and I will see you next time. Bye.